So the next thing we're going to do now, guys, is we're going to get the water on ready for the pasta. So let's get that on high. Start getting that temperature nice and hot, ready for the pasta to start. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to dice this onion. Yeah. So by doing this, making sure your fingertips are pressed back with your first knuckle guiding the knife. Yeah. We're going to cut along like that, all the way across the onion till we get to the other side. And very carefully, with your fingers away, we're going to slice across the onion. We're going to stop because we don't want to go all the way through. Next thing we're going to do, holding it at either end, we're going to do the exact same again, fingertips below. Nice rolling motion with the knife, getting it so we get some nice dice off the onion. So we're going to take the garlic bulb and we're going to just break off. We want one good sized clove of garlic. So you're going to push that down and then the skin comes off really nice and easy. Slice off the little root and then just roughly chop. Our oil is nicely up to temperature now. It's got nice and thin. So the next thing we're going to do is we're going to get the onion and the garlic into the pan, sweating down. Whilst they're in the pan, you want to make sure you keep them moving, toggling the heat to hot and not so hot. So this is quite hot now. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to just turn it down a little bit and get it so that the onion and garlic starts to break down nicely. So the water's coming up to the boil now. We're about ready to add the pasta. Good few handfuls. You want to keep that pan on a nice hot heat so it comes back up to the boil. So the onion and garlic is just about sweated down. Next thing we need to do is add the tomatoes and get that poured in. Give it a good mix round, making sure that moisture covers all those onion and garlic. Once that's done, you want to get it turned up to a nice high heat. Bring it back up to the boil and then we're going to reduce it to a simmer so we help all those flavours merge together, tasting really lovely. That tomato sauce is now ready to get the tuna in. Once that's in, we want to carefully break up the tuna, get it nicely mixed in. Once you've got that tuna all nicely mixed in, we're about ready to get that mixed with the pasta. So, tuna sauce is ready, the pasta is ready. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to get that pasta mixed in with the tomato sauce. And with that as well, we're going to add a little bit of the herb. Get all that mixed in. Next thing we're going to do, we're going to get it ready in the dish to bake. So it's as easy as pouring it in. Once you've got all your pasta baked stuff inside, next thing we want to do is grate a nice bit of cheese over the top. On the bigger bits of grating, so you want to get the cheese nicely over. This will help it go nice golden brown, also add a nice texture on top, nice and crispy. That's now ready to get in the oven, ready to go. 180 degrees for about 15-20 minutes, or until that cheese on top is nice and golden brown. Nice bit of colour on top of that. All the cheese is melted nicely. That's looking lovely. Get yourself a plate out. Nice serving spoon. This will probably feed, happily, 3-4 people. Nice portions of it as well. Like I said, 3-4 people, nice amount. Serve that with a nice salad, really nice whole hearty meal.